Beast and Crew, what's up? What's good? It's your girl Jasmine back with another video on the channel. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. I'm excited because we got a little diss track on the channel, alright? So apparently Megan Thee Stallion, she disses Drake, Nicki, Party, and Tory. Now, if you don't know, if you knew, um, it was a whole situation that happened with Megan and Tory after a party one night. There's like a documentary out on it. Go watch it. You'll see everything that happened. You can see it from Megan's side. You can see it from Tory's side. And then celebrities came out, and certain celebrities that Megan is dissing. So people like Drake, Nicki, Party, they was kind of agreeing with Tory's side versus Megan. So many people was agreeing with Megan, so many people was agreeing with Tory, and people were saying like, free Tory and stuff of that sort. At the end of the day, nobody was there. We're just going by a story. So I don't know. Y'all have to let me know what y'all believe down below, who y'all agree with, who team and side y'all on. But I'm excited for this. I'm ready to hear this diss. I heard it went crazy. But then some people said it was lame, and Nicki went crazy on her. But let's get into it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and push that notification bell. Let's get it.
Megan Thee Stallion really shook things up, y'all, because recently she dropped her song Hiss. And in her song, she was addressing a lot of things, and she was coming for several people. She came for her ex-boyfriend Party, she came for Nicki Minaj, she came for Drake, and she even took digs at Tory Lanez. Now, I actually want to get into what she said about Party first. Megan and Party have been going back and forth, and for those who don't know, Party, also known as Partisan, is Megan's ex-boyfriend. So what happened is Megan alluded to Party cheated on her in her song Cobra, and Party decided to clap back, and he dedicated a whole diss song to Megan called The Person. And in this song, he pretty much tore down Megan's character, talked about her being unloyal and messing with other guys. Also, he said that she would talk about her friends behind their backs, and he even put it on blast that she got lipo allegedly.
Okay, pause. Let's just start with Party. Do y'all think that's true or y'all think that's false? Of course, if you a fan of Party, or if you're just not a fan of Megan at all, you're going to automatically agree with Party just because you don't like Megan. But if you're in the middle and you like all these people, what's making sense to you? You know what I'm saying? What makes you believe what? Let me know.
And this caused Megan and Party to take shots at each other on social media. And it was just a mess. It really was a mess. And Megan decided to address Party in a song. She came for him in Hiss. And I'm not mad at her for doing that. I'm really not. She said
Marketing.
this: he can't move on, can't let it go. He hooked, nose full of that Tina Snow. And since
And you know what that Tina Snow is now. If you don't know, look it up.
fans need Megan to help make money, come be my O. Hey, hey,
Mmm.
I'm sexy as F, and I'm freaky, and I'm freaky. Get whoever I want, eeny meeny, yeah. Why the F would I stay with an N that's weak in the sheets and don't know how to please me?
Hold on. We gotta stop right there real quick because even though it could be true, I feel like women always do that. Women always do that to men. They all after they done with them, they say that that person was weak, that person was little, whatever the case may be, which really bothers me because it's like just because y'all end up on bad terms, why is that what you guys say about the person's character? About the person, and it's like, and it could be true. It could be true. It could be true. But at the same time, I feel like women always do that.
So she said Party was weak. Ooh wee. She also said bodies on bodies on bodies on bodies. Say he F Megan and now he the topic.
Mm.
These N thinking they lowered the value. All this free promo, I'm turning a profit.
Period.
Hate when an N be kissing and telling.
Ooh.
Say he a player but in his feelings. What? Bet I won't give up the P again. Ish. I should have gave it to his friend. A. Ooh wait. She also said
Not the friend, Meg. Meg, you was hurt right there. You was hurt. You you said that because of what he said about you. You're hurt. But like you said, I like that you say you turn into a prophet because everybody might keep speaking on my name. I gotta turn into a prophet, so I feel you on that. But dang, not the friend though.
I'm way too effing cocky to take him back if he been cheating. I can't let none of you raggedy bees think that y'all my equal. I kind of feel like Jada Kingdom caught a stray here because Party is with Jada now. And I guess
Mm.
she's like, listen,
I know
I ain't
that.
competing with Jada. She not on my level. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but I kind of feel like Jada caught a stray there. But that's what Megan had to say about Party. And you know what? I'm not mad at it. Party dedicated a whole diss song to her.
He
She
did.
has a right to respond to him. Now
True.
let's move
True.
on.
I agree.
Megan also shaded Tory Lanez and all of his supporters. She said, if you're gonna support him while he in prison. For those who don't know, Tory is in prison for shooting at Megan Thee Stallion's foot. So he's serving up to 9 years right now. And Megan is like, listen, now that he's in prison, you can write him a letter or something. You can send him some money on his books through JPay, or you can give him
Oh.
a conjugal visit. Also, Megan was bold enough to.
Yo, how old is Tory? How old is he? Cause I want, and he got 9 years. That's crazy. I want to know how old he is. Let me know.
Come for the big dogs now. She came for Drake and she came for Nicki Minaj. And this is not the first time that she subbed Nicki. I know a lot
Nah.
of people see Nicki as the one antagonizing her because she's a bit more direct with her shade. But Megan has also been subbing her too. And I'm going to break that down in a minute. But first, I want to get into what Megan said about Drake. Now, Drake did come for Megan Thee Stallion in his song with 21 Savage called Circo Loco. And he said, this be lie about getting shots, but she's still a stallion.
I do remember
so
that.
that right there had two meanings. So he was saying she lied about getting butt shots, but she's still a stallion. She's still built. She's still thick. But also another meaning was she lied about getting shot by Tory. So that is what Drake alluded to. Now, Lil Yachty did come out in Drake's defense and said that he wasn't dissing Megan, but this was a clear Megan diss. And also he said in the same song, Shorty say she graduated, she ain't learned enough. Play your album, track 1, K, I heard enough.
I missed that one. I didn't see that one. That's dang Drake. Dang Drake.
Once again, that might have
Dang.
been
Ooh.
considered a dig at Megan Thee Stallion.
For sure it did.
Now, Megan decided to clap back at Drake in her song Hiss, and this is what she said. All these little rap ends so fraud, so fraud. Xanax be their hardest bars. Ooh, these kids hate on BBLs and be walking around with the same scars.
Ooh. Meg. Don't air too much now. Don't air too much. I ain't gonna say too much, but Meg.
Ooh-wee. Now, wasn't it said that Drake had surgery too? They said that he had some type of lipo or some ab etching. Who knows? But she's basically saying, listen, you can't be talking about nobody getting butt shots and BBLs when you out here getting tummy tucks. Allegedly. She also said cosplay gangsters,
Allegedly.
fake A accents, posted in another end's hood like a bad B. Where are you from? I'm a big dog B. Can't little sis me. So basically she's calling Drake out for being a fraud.
I mean, you gotta give it to her. She ain't scared. She ain't backing down from nobody. And she's like she said, y'all talking about me? Okay, bet. I'm coming for you, and I'm going to make a profit from it. But best believe I'm coming.
Once again, I can't get mad at Megan for responding like
right,
this.
You can't.
Drake did throw shade at her, so she's coming back at him.
Agreed.
This is hip hop. It is what it is. Now, she also came for Nicki Minaj, too. You know, Nicki and Megan do not like each other. They both made it very clear, especially Nicki Minaj. Just recently, they threw subs at each other. In fact, Megan kind of threw a sub at Nicki in the song she has with Cardi B called Bongos. And she says, O's pop pills, but I'm the one they can't take. Yeah. So she alluded to Nicki popping pills, which seems to be a very common diss towards Nicki. And
really?
Also it references Nicki's song Pills and Potions. So she said Nicki allegedly was popping pills. And then she said, hot girl-ish, I'ma make some shake. I know these stiff O's can't relate. And I think that was also a dig at Nicki because Nicki is not known for her dancing like that. But Nicki did respond to Megan too. She said in her song F the Club Up, stay in your Tory Lane beat, I'm not Iggy. That shot was very loud and clear. I mean, the fact that she name dropped Tory and said, girl, stay in your lane, don't come for me.
Nicki, Megan. Why? Okay, what really started the beef between them though? Like, what was the first thing that really started beef? Like, who said what to who first? That's what I want to know.
Don't try to play me like I'm Iggy Azalea. Yeah, that was a very obvious dig. And I'm going to
Obvious.
actually do a little playback of the different subs and disses that Nicki and Megan have thrown towards each other
Yeah, song that for
because
me.
this has been going on for quite some time and people might not know the backstory. So let me kind of do a playback.
Play it back. Let's get it.
They fell out some years ago after they collaborated for Hot Girl Summer.
Okay.
Some people speculated that they fell out because Megan started linking up with Cardi B, who is Nicki's nemesis. And other people feel like there was something that happened behind the scenes
Had to.
that really caused a lot of friction.
Had to.
I remember, I'm gonna switch gears, another blind item. Same thing. I remember somebody that I associated myself with, and I remember telling someone else, this person just seems like an opportunist to me. And I remember the phone was on speakerphone, and this person was promising, if you do A, I'll do B. I said, okay, because that's on one condition. I literally used this term, on one condition that you do B, right? And they was hopping and skipping around, yes. And when the day came, after I had already done everything that I promised to do, when the day came, they pretended like they had never said that.
Ooh.
Didn't respond.
We don't like that. We don't like that. At least I don't. Because don't do that. Just stick with what you said you gonna do, what we agreed on.
Onto my texts and started shading me on social media. Didn't say anything.
Okay. Gotcha.
Imagine telling someone you didn't want to drink, because you were at the time possibly, pregnant, because you were actively, trying to have a baby. Imagine if that person saying, oh girl, you could go to the clinic. My husband overheard those words. The clinic. Imagine posting photos that you're pregnant and the person doesn't even like it or say congratulations. But then when you post that Beyonce sent you flowers congratulating you, the person then tries to attempt to send you flowers thinking that, oh, I can use this opportunity as I use everyone else. She'll post that I sent her flowers. I didn't even let them to my motherfucking house. Clown.
So after Megan and
Clown.
Nicki fell out behind the scenes, the subs started coming.
Dang.
In the song Seeing Green, Nicki did say these bees time TikTok and better stick to dancing. And this could have been seen as a dig towards Megan, who was making TikTok challenges to her music. And she also said, these bees thirsty, I could see why they alcoholics, which could have been another dig at Megan. And Megan allegedly subbed Nicki a few times. Some people speculated that she rubbed it in Nicki's face that she's a Grammy winner. Nicki doesn't have a Grammy, but Megan has several. In her verse and thought is, she said, I remember O's used to clap for me happily. Now I'm bossed up and the same O's mad at me. I'm the ish per the Recording Academy. I also think Megan subbed Nicki in her song Kitty Cat, and it's very interesting because nobody paid attention to this when she dropped it, but she said in her verse, these bees keep saying they run ish. How? When the last you O's even worked out? And running your mouth don't count.
Ooh.
Messy B, close the MF app out. If anybody around here keeping score, Grammy nominated P, I got 4. B,
Oh my god, that shocked me. I wouldn't have expected that. Because it's like, low key, sometimes she comes with the punch. Sometimes. But then sometimes other people come with the punch. It's like, dang. But to me personally, I'd rather see this type of beef than like, beef in the street, somebody dead or something of that sort. This is the type of, hip hop beef that people like. Just put it in the music. Let's hear it in the music. Oh man.
I got 4. Cover after cover, I'm raw, no rubber.
Mm.
All year round, having hot girl summer.
Mm.
I'm the ish. That's why
Don't forget the
these
moi.
hoes pissed. I can spill the tea, but I'm not a messy bee.
Oh gosh.
And ever since I came out the pee, I was lit. I knew I was a problem when these O's start to diss. Megan also said in her song A Gift and a Curse. She said, all that talking ain't making me nervous. Feeling yourself, put down the perkies. So this also could have been a slight at Nicki. Nicki did respond in her Super Freaky Girl remix and said, don't nobody want to hear that weak-ish O. In the game, 15 ain't peaked yet, O.
Ooh.
Tell that goofy get a chair. She was cocky, I could swear. Till my old tape sold more than your album.
Oh.
Drop a tear.
Dang.
So Nicki kind of allegedly was taking a shot at Megan's album sales.
And we, you know, Nicki back in the day now. Fa. You hear me? Fa.
Saying that her
Had them hits.
12-year-old mixtape sold more than her album's Traumazine and something
Not
for the
12-year-old
hotties.
mixtape.
Also, Nicki took a shot at Megan in her song Red Ruby the Sleeve, saying 700 on them horses when we fixin' to leave, but I don't F with horses since Christopher Reeves. Christopher Reeves was an actor who was severely injured by a horse, and Megan's moniker is related to horses, so that was kind of a direct shot at Megan. So that right there was kind of a breakdown of the different subs and disses that Megan and Nicki have been sending at each other. And Megan decided to sub Nicki in her new song Hiss. She said, these O's don't be mad at Megan. These O's be mad at Megan's Law. Now, what is Megan's Law? Megan's Law was a law that was put in place to alert the public of registered ex-offenders who are living in their community.
Oh my gosh. If you get it, you get it. If you get it, you get it. If you know, you know. Meg, the Stallion, you are wowing. She was ready. She was ready to diss. Because, I mean, if you going to do it, you got to do it. You can't just diss halfway. You got to do it. Oh, my gosh.
Or in their vicinity. Now, Nicki's husband, Kenneth Petty, is
Here you go,
on
if you don't know.
because when he was around 15 or 16, he was charged for forcing himself on a lady who was also around his age at the time named Jennifer Huff. So he did go to prison for that, and he was mandated to be registered as an offender. So this line that Megan threw at Nicki was kind of hard. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, it was, actually.
Probably stung a bit, but Nicki wasn't going to allow her to have the last laugh because Nicki decided to respond to Megan. First of all, I want to talk about some of Nicki's likes because
I am a huge advocate of time is money. You guys know I am on the go all the time.
Blown away. I've tried.
She was liking some of the wildest stuff, and it was all related to Megan Thee Stallion. Nicki had time. She had a lot of time, and she went on IG Live and she previewed this diss song that she has in the works towards Megan. And she was going in on Megan. Listen to this.
Hey yo, bad bitch, you like 6 foot. I call it Bigfoot. The bitch fell off. I said, get up on your good foot.
No, not I call her 6 foot. Get up on your good foot.
Works towards
Hold on, we gotta hear it again.
And she was going in on Megan. Listen to this.
Hey yo, bad bitch, you like 6 foot. I call it Bigfoot. The bitch fell off. I said, get up on your good foot.
But her laughing is killing me. She's rolling. I'm weak. She's.
Play it again, Jasmine.
Hey yo, bad bitch, you like 6 foot.
Huh?
I call it Bigfoot.
Huh?
Not the ad-libs.
Get up on your good foot.
Huh? Oh my gosh.
Who said that, yo?
Not who said that.
Like 6.
She plays. She plays. Look at the comments, y'all. They said Bigfoot. It's not funny. It's they crazy. Man, y'all gotta chill. That beat kinda hard though. Hold on.
Rap like a bomb being said deep. Rap like a bomb being pimp. So he said a rap but a bomb but a beat a like like a big body say I saw the bomb buzz on the bomb playing pimp slate. The big one back the bomb paid on me. Who you wanna be?
Oh my
This is hip hop. They rapping, they going at it. I think entertaining.
And it'd be very needed.
I don't think Megan is really ready for Nicki Minaj.
Ooh.
Nicki is really with all of the shenanigans. And she
Agreed.
will not let her foot off of Megan's neck.
Agreed.
Ever.
Agreed.
So this might not be a battle that Megan is really ready for, but it seems like she wants to tussle a little bit too.
Just a little
So
bit.
we're
Just a
gonna
little
see
bit.
how this whole thing goes. But it's getting messy, y'all. It's getting messier and messier.
Dang, y'all. Okay, so y'all gotta let me know what y'all think down below. Every thought that you got between Meg, Nicki, Drake, Party, Tory. Let me know everything down below. Again, it's great entertainment. It is. As long as nobody getting hurt, this is the entertainment beef for hip hop that people like to see. So let me see who you with. You team Meg, you team Nicki, you team Drake, who you with? Let me get your thoughts down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, push the notification bell so you notification I post. Let me know any other videos like to see me do. With that being said, see you guys next video.